Hi everybody, it's 12:44 p.m. on Thursday, Japan time. Uh, about 2 hours ago, uh, TV series was released finally, but I have not watched yet. Um, I watch it tonight. Oh wait, maybe I forget to write tonight on this live stream title. Tonight. Okay, I just changed. Let's get started. Yes.
You're my hero, ma'am. I want to be just like you when I grow up.
I said yesterday that I try to kill almost people of here. Okay, let's start. The weapon is missile launcher. Let's go.
Just let me know if you need anything, and I'll do whatever I can to procure it.
You like what you see? Talk to Mr. Eulogy.
I've killed people for looking at me like that.
Okay, first, I try to open this safe. Okay. No. The key is nothing.
I'm busy, so piss off. You got business here, you talk to Eulogy.
So let's go.
Look,
What have you done?
What?
Can't stand it.
I'm sorry.
Murderer!
Watch your back! Don't hit the murder!
Wait. Should've gone.
What I pay you people for? Take a back!
Okay.
Wow, your voice in the darkness, or at least the radiation. And here's me with the
Finger.
news. Here's a
And
question
Chinese
for all
assault
you
rifle.
listeners. Have you guys in Hell's ever seen a
Finger.
tree?
Yes.
No,
Press
no,
force
no,
box key.
not those shriveled black things. I'm talking real trees. Brown bark, green leaves, photosynthesis, all that good stuff. Now what if I, the all-powerful
40.
three-dog,
Where is 40?
wow, would it tell you that somewhere right here in the California
Okay.
wasteland is a place
Combat armor.
with lots of trees.
Looks good.
A veritable oasis of green in that depressing sea of brown. Look, it was years ago, and I may have been experimenting with Jet at the time. But I'm telling you, it's out there. Until next time, dog. Ooh, and you're listening to Galaxy News Radio, bringing you the truth, no matter how bad it hurts.
No.
All you guys and gals by the thought of scabbing in the downtown DC ruins. Here's a tip. You see, children, the Franken.
Yes. Great. What? Rory, wait. Why?
Oh, geez, Mungo, this is crazy. We're gonna run for it. You come meet us outside if you make it.
Okay. Southwest. I see. I see. Okay.
Paradise Falls.
Oh. I think it's good. It's good. 出てこない。出てこない。Yeah, it's good. It's a good fun for me to wait here. And if enemies are come here, I will shoot them. But maybe they don't come here.
What's the matter, huh? Can't
Solely.
Look what we have here.
Joran.
Well,
Oh.
there's more where that came from.
I'm not sure where the entrance is. Here? Okay.
You want some of this?
Anybody there?
I'm here.
Can't stand the sight of your own blood?
And next, toilets. No. Here. Paradise Falls. ちょっと待ってよ。Meet the children southwest of Paradise Falls. ここはどう行くん？ここだよね。あれ？ここ？違うよね。これ戻ってきちゃってるよね。わからんぞ。これだとどうなる？クリニック。ここトイレだよね、多分。あれ？なんで行ってないことになってる？よくわからん。どこ？
Look what we have here.
Okay. これはもうあれか、ボックスの話だよね。さっき死んでたもんね。なんで死んじゃったの？で、もう一つは、こっちにあるから、トイレじゃないんだよね。どういうことだろう。
Come on, Breadbox. Do you want to die of old age in a...
This place is terrible, please.
Get open, run for it.
Freedom!
Freedom.
Slave
Yes.
pen?
What? Huh?
It's open. The gate's open. Run for it. Are you okay? You seem a little out of it.
What? What?
I said, are you alright?
Oh, I don't know. I don't wear a watch. They're pretty rare, you know. Ask someone else. Ain't got no use for one. Lost most of my hair a long time ago, you see? Ain't...
ダメか。
What do you want? Make it quick, you're blocking my... Now's our chance.
Hey, you want to hear a song?
Are you kidding? If you get out, you can have all the booze you want.
Now that sounds like a plan. I'm a run for it.
Okay. 特に何もなさそう。どうしたらいいんじゃ。
Oh, hi.
I?
What? Huh?
You? Nah. Okay. I see. Where?
There you are.
Oh, you. Okay.
According to most of our reports on the super mutant,
No.
You're a mess. I hope you brought a lot of money with you.
通常の会話文しかなさそう。Okay. Hmm. de 300だからこれぐらい。あれ間違えた計算。計算が全然違う。18でしょ。228。あ、これでいいのか。
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
OK。
Opening fire.
Found you.
強い。
Can't stand it.
Wow, no.
What's the matter, huh? Can't stand the sight of your own blood? No!
OK。
Look.
Yes.
What?
Lock and load supply key. Oh, great. Thanks. Okay, goodbye. I'll leave here.こっちは何？なんかある？ないよね。とりあえず外出よう。サウスウェストに行けば良いっていうことは、でもこの辺どっかいる？わからんよね。うん。中なんだよね。中なんだよ。わからんのだよ、これ。どうしたらいいんだろう。外側一周回ってみようか。あ、OK, OK, OK.
Thanks for helping us, Mungo. You're not so bad for a Mungo. We're going home now. You watch out, okay?
Hey! Excuse me. You should come to Little Lamplight sometime, Mungo. You okay after all? You ever make it to Little Lamplight?
Deep sleep. You sleep deeply no matter where you are. You get well rested benefit of plus 10% XP for 8 hours no matter what bed you sleep in. Wow. Puppies. With the puppies perk, if Dogmeat dies, you'll be able to get a new canine companion from his litter of puppies. Just wait a bit and you'll find your new furry friend waiting outside for the 101. Wow. Wow. うん。あ、でもこっちにしようか。Deep Sleet.
Come say hi, okay, Mungo?
Okay. これかな。Okay, hi.
You again? I told you to get lost!
I really need to get to boat 87. Do you know the way? 違うか。I got your friends back. Can I come in now?
I guess you're okay after all, Mungo. You can come in, but you better not piss me off.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, Sticky. Sorry I missed your party.
Yeah, me too. Sorry.
There's nothing happy about it. This is the worst day of my life.
It's time to go.
You know the rules.
The rules
Oh,
are
hey there.
stupid.
You're a Mungo now. You gotta leave. Watch it. Hey.
Hey?
Whoa. Are you a raider? Or a slaver? Or a mutant? 'Cause if you are, I'm supposed to go hide. 'Cause I'm too young to use a gun yet.
I'm not any of those. I'm a world dweller. At least I was when I was your age.
Did you live in the old vault below? I thought nobody lives down there now because it was full of monsters. Mayor doesn't let us go down there because when they went, they didn't come back. You don't look like someone who didn't come back, so maybe you didn't come from there.
I really need to get to Vault 87. Do you know the way?
We don't go there. It's bad back there. Ask Mayor if you really want to know.
Baba, do you want to see the outside with me? There's someone you should meet.
I don't know. I'm not supposed to go outside.
Don't you want to prove to everyone that you are a big girl?
I am too a big girl. Let's go see the outside.
よかったのかなこれでいい
You want to talk to me?
Why do they call you Bumble?
It's just a name, okay?
Okay.
Not my fault I knocked stuff over. Lucy says I still got a lot of growing to do.
Can you give me directions?
I don't know. I still get lost sometimes. Things are really big.
Okay.
Who are you? What are you doing in here?
I'm a guest in town. Mayor McCready let me in for rescuing your friends.
You said Penny and Sammy and Squirrel? I can see why RJ let you in. Thanks for all of us. I'm Lucy, and I pretty much spend my days playing mommy around here. I spend a lot of time kissing boo-boos and making things better. If you get a scraped knee or stubbed toe, come see me. Same if you get shot in the face or burns all over. But I can only promise so much.
Can I get some medical treatment? I think I might be addicted to this. Oh, yeah, no. Can you hear more radiation? How do you keep healthy hair? この2つ聞こうか。
There's always one big sister or another who knows her way around a compress and a sewing needle. So we take care of most of the little scrapes. And way back when, someone figured out that some of the plants and fungus around here absorb radiation. The little ones don't like to eat their veggies, but they don't like to be sick either. So we get by.
And so you're the only doctor in this whole place?
Well, we all know the basics. Combat first aid, you know? But I've got the most experience at the tough stuff. Bumble's been learning the most about the more complex parts of cutting and sewing. People tease her, but she's got a steady hand. Of course, now she just needs to learn what you do and don't cut.
That sounds like it's pretty useful fungus.
It is, especially for dealing with the low-level radiation we all get from the water. The fungus just soaks it right up. But it doesn't help the rickets that keep hitting the younger lamplighters. Believe it or not, I can make a treatment for that from extract of buffout. Actually, if you can talk McCready into it, I'd be glad to trade some fungus for buffout, but he'd have to say it was okay.
Okay, that's all I need to know for now.
Well, until you come asking for a bandage at least.
Can you give me directions?
Well, where to?
Vault 87.
You can only get there through Murder Pass, and we keep guards there to keep the little kids out. But if you want to have a look, it's north of the souvenir shop.
Thanks.
Okay. Thanks.
こじゃないね。ここでもないね。あ、ここの奥か。あ、Rex。Great chamber. Food. Hi.
Okay, RJ had better have a good reason to let you in. Because right now, all I'm seeing is a Mungo who's here to take our food and screw us over.
The mayor let me in for rescuing those kidnapped kids. Hey, I rescued those kids from the slavers. You owe me some respect. No, the mayor let me in for rescuing those kidnapped kids.
Oh, great. Maybe next he'll take in a death claw or something, and he'll make it the town mascot. But anyway, yeah, thanks for bringing them back in one piece. Maybe now they'll learn to be more careful out there. If you need what passes for food down here, look me up. Name's Eclair. If you so much as snicker, I'll carve you up for steaks. About... Hey! Stay away, Mungo. I don't want to catch old from you.
Wow. That's great chamber.ちょっともう場所がわからん。でかくない？こんなに行かなきゃいけないの？あ、違う。道そもそも間違えてるじゃん。そうか。ここじゃないんだ。まあ、いろんな子供がいるよということね。ちょっと待って、よいしょ。
Watch it. Watch it.
Watch it. Oh, thanks, どうぞ。Have a trust team. Thanks. よいしょ。とりあえずだよ。これはどう行けばいいの？キャプチャーレストラント。もう片方の道か。
Watch it.
Watch it. こっちね。こっちね。
Watch it.
Watch it. トイレとか。マラペス。
What the hell is RJ thinking, letting a damn Mungo like you in here? So who are you working with? Raiders? Slavers? Mutants? Answer up, Mungo.
Okay. I don't work for anyone, but give me any trouble and you regret it. No, the mayor let me in because I rescued some of your friends.
Oh, you think Sammy and the rest wouldn't have gotten back on their own eventually? I taught them better than that. Well, if you're sticking around, you ought to know that I'm Princess and I call the shots around here. And don't forget it, Mungo.
Okay, what's it like guarding the back gate?
It's so dull. Practically nothing ever tries to come through the back gate anymore, so I never get to shoot anyone. I wish I was at the front gate, but RJ specifically put me back here. Up front, at least there's a chance I can shoot some unwanted visitors. Which could have included you, Mungo.
Why would you have shot at me? Shooting at me would have been a big mistake, kid. Why, Nishoka? Why would you have shot at me?
Could have been a lot of reasons. Maybe you sounded like a monster in all that darkness. Maybe you had a weapon drawn and looked like a raider. Maybe I just decided I didn't like your stupid Mungo face.
How did someone like you get a nickname like Princess?
I don't need to explain myself to you, Mungo. Shut up and get lost. In fact, don't you ever bother me about something as stupid as nicknames again.
Okay, can you give me directions? No, I'm leaving. Get back to guarding.
Well, thank goodness you gave me permission, jerk.
Okay. No,
Hey, dummy. Hey, how are you? Meh. Oh, okay. Bye. Later.
short conversation. これどうやっていくん？あれ？ここからじゃないの？
Watch it.
この子にどうにかしてもらわない
Well,
とダ
look
メ。
who's here.
Can you give me directions?
No, scram.
ダメなの？
We don't go there. It's bad back there.
メイヤー。そうか、メイヤーにやらなきゃダメか。なるほど。メイヤー、メイヤー。Where's Mayor? Ginger. A dog name?
Watch it.
No. Where is Mayor? Here? No, 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 no.
I don't think you should mess with that.
Yeah. Where is chamber? Restrooms. こっちがここにはいないでしょ。そうだよ。追いかければよかったな。最初の人だよね、メイヤーって。ちょっと全然覚えてないんだけど。おそらく。You? No?
What's up? Hey, are we... Oh, that was you? Nice work. I hope you got some good laughs out of it before you left. Gotta make sure they know not to try that again. Speaking of which, I'm Knock Knock, and I take care of the general morale around here. Which is to say, I collect a lot of stories, and sometimes trade them to keep the others amused. Morale's better than less Al, see?
What does that mean?
Well, technically, I'm patrolling and keeping the peace. Mostly, that involves making sure people are happy and not getting into trouble. You can't very well keep the peace if you've already lost it, see? So, bam! Jokes. Want to hear one?
Sure.
Prepared to be amused. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Noah.
Noah, fruit?
Know a place where I can get some food?
That was really funny. Lie. Lie? Okay.
Gee, thanks. I have to admit most of them aren't really funny. At least not ha-ha funny. They're more like a tradition. Most of them were passed down from this book we found down back, called Vault Boy's Big Book of Laughs for Kids. They're not really funny, but something about hearing them is a little comforting, you know?
Why don't you come up with new jokes or stories to tell?
Oh, we've got lots of funny incidents. Like when Sammy shot the raider who thought he was a girl. That sort of stuff. But we don't really get a lot of news stories from outside. The scav teams spend all their time hidden, so they don't get much news, see? I'd sure like to hear more tales from the great big outdoors myself. Actually, if you hear any, feel free to tell me.
Okay, I've got a tale I could tell you.
Oh, really? Tell me about it.
Why not? Not long ago, my father left me, so I went searching for him. I left my dad life behind to search for fame and adventure in the restaurant. Long ago, my people were buried away. Now, I'm arising to right the ways. You have to wait. Story time's over for now. そうね。
Oh, come
と、
to where?
メイヤー。今大丈夫だわ。
Oh, hey there.
Brian!
Checking up on me or something?
So, how are you getting along now that you've left Brady behind?
I don't know. I mean, there are tons of other kids here like me, but they're all kind of weird. I don't really like sleeping in a huge cave. I keep having dreams about the ants. Oh well. At least I'm safer than I was in Great Itch. So I guess I have to thank you for that.
ちょっと待ってね。Essentials? No? Bumble? Nope. Where's Mayor? Please come here.
Watch it.
Watch it.
What's up?
What's that? Food.
You're listening to Enclave Radio, the voice of America.
Oh, you!
Okay, so you get in, but I got my eye on you. You don't make any trouble in here, got it? I ain't having no shit butts making trouble.
I'm not planning on starting any trouble.
Good. Better stay that way, Mungo.
どうしたらいいのかな? I've heard a lot about the fungus in your cavern, and I'd like to make a deal.
Yeah, I'll bet you've heard all about the fungus in my cavern. But yeah, the cave fungus, sure. It's good for food and medicine, and it's the main fucking reason we've stayed alive down here. So, you want a slice of that gray-green gold, huh? I think maybe we could come to an arrangement. What are you offering?
Barter. I bring in needed supplies and I get some of the fungus in return. Give me the fungus. Or I'll seal this place on the ground and you with it. ちょっと試してみよう。Okay.
Oh, is that how it's gonna be then? Well then, how's this deal? Rather than you wasting the explosives to try to close all of our exits just for us to bury out again, you get my private stash of fungus. Here. But I wouldn't expect much goodwill in town after this, you shit-sucking Mungo bastard.
What? I lost calm. どうしたらいいの? どうしたらいいの? How do you keep this place organized?
Organized? Have you walked around this place? It's pure anarchy, and I wouldn't have it any other fucking way. We can't all stay here forever, so we've all got to leave eventually. And there's not much to look forward to out there. So we have a good time while we're here, and the occasional ruthless little bastard like me make sure it doesn't fall apart for the other kids.
How did you get to be in charge of this place? You said everyone has to leave eventually. That's all I need to know for now. No. How did you get to be in charge of this place?
It's not that complex. Any kid can say they want to be mayor here. It's just that most don't want to bother with the responsibility of leading. Most of the time, they last until the kids get tired of them. Then they get kicked out on their ass by the new mayor. One only lasted 5 minutes. Of course, I've kept this place going strong for 3 years. To most kids, that makes me mayor for fucking life. Fine by me, I say.
You said everyone has to leave eventually?
People change when they grow up, and we don't trust Mungos living down here. So we leave for a place called Big Town before we get too old. Kids who grow up fighting and surviving in lamplight are better trained for the world out there than idiots who are pampered by grown-ups outside.
That's all I need to know for now.
About time.
I really need to get to Vault 87. Do you know the way?
It's not safe, even for someone as brave as you. There's monsters back there.
So you know the way to get there?
Yeah, I do. It's through Murder Pass. Not a real safe way to go, but it's the only door that works.
That's the only way?
It's the only way that works, yeah. The other door hasn't worked since before I was here. Computer's busted and not even Joseph can make it work.
Where can I find Joseph?
I'm the mayor, not a babysitter, Mungo. Beats me. Maybe he's back there by the door. Fuck if I know.
I want to use Mora Pass to reach Vault 87.
You sure about that? It's scary in there. Even I don't like going in there, and I'm really brave.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay, if you say so. Come on, let's get the gate open for you, Mungo.
No, thanks.
Watch it.
Oh, thanks. Mora Pass. Oh, the girl is vanished. What? Broken? Broken? Okay. Wow. What? Ow. Right arm. No, wait, don't forget to save. Okay. Okay. Good. No enemies. Keep out not dirt of floor. まだまだじゃん。まだまだまだ道が長い。The long way. Okay. Mini nuke, steam pack. Thanks. Wait, what happened? Mine? Thanks. Okay. Wow. Quest added. Finding the guardian of Eden. Retrieve the gag. Journal entry 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know what to do. My Jason, my little boy, is gone. My wife. I'm sorry. My wife won't talk anymore. She just sits in this godforsaken sub-level and stares out of the window at the rock wall as if looking across a sunlit meadow or a lazy summertime lake. Jason was my life. He was my joy, my meaning. Now all this work seems pointless. This was a mistake. Better we had all died together, outside down inside this permanent tomb. I am scared. 5. Nothing has meaning to me anymore. Every time I'm in the outer tunnels, I swear I can hear children's laughter. The void doctors say it's just my mind compensating for the loss of Jason. But I know I'm not crazy. They gave me new pills, but pills are for crazy people. I refuse to take these pills. I'm not crazy. Why bring up kids in a hellhole like this? Why? This is a pointless existence. 7. Can't stand the sounds anymore. Take the pills. They say why take them? I am not crazy. I am not crazy. Jason laughter. No family gone forever. Stuck here for ever. ever eternity end. I am saying I am me. I am forever. Insane. Locked. Locked. Key. Where is the key? Toy car. No. Empty. Yes. No key. What? Nikola Tesla engine? What's this? No. Oh, the book. Metal box. Lead pipe. Steam gauge assembly. I don't need it. Locker. Empty. Metal box empty.
Stuff to make more us. Human comes to steal stuff. Kill the human.
So dark. Toolbox. Oh, wait. Head. Right. Of course, head. Okay. Orange cage. Not saving.
Hold you!
Oh, wait. So close. dog. And wait. Ow. Okay, thanks. Good. Locker empty. Empty. And then here. Steam pack. Thanks. What? There's no way.なるほど。ここはもう自分で頑張ってくださいってことか。Go back. Wait. And no. Knife. あら。あ、ここか。こっち多分来てなかったね。うん。Come on. Okay. Ouch. Very hard. Good. Wow, laser.
Hurry up and die! I'm hungry!
Angry? Oh, it's so tough. Ouch. What? Wow. Ooh. Too bad. From here. Yes, here.
Game's on. Nice try.
Hey. Too bad. Okay. This on life was hell. What? Okay. Wow. So close. You have zero chance to hit. They're hard. It's so sensitive. No. Okay. Toilet. And toilet.
Game's over!
Too bad. Oh. Okay.
Come out, wherever you are!
Locked.
You can't hide from me! I can taste your fear! You can't hide from me! I can taste your fear! Aha!
Hey. Good.
Now
Ouch. Okay. Chamber status check. Error. Chamber offline code 09 wait 0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987-0987- あ、ここにはもうない。ないか。いいか。Oh, hi, Proc. Just watched the 4-hour show. Gonna watch it with some popcorn later. with some popcorn later. Good. Well, at least the first episode, since I don't know if I will like it. And I know one's previous TV show, Westworld, was absolute disaster after the first season. Oh, I see. I see.そうね、そうね。シーズン3まで見たけど、そこまではね、私は好きだね。それをちょっと今書きますよ。Also, I love peripheral. It was cancelled. I'm looking forward to watching horror TV shows. Oh, 近づいてきてる。めちゃくちゃ笑ってるな。Yeah, William Gibson is a good author. I like him too. I'd like you to watch Peripheral. Steam pack. Medical brace. Oh, 長い. So long. The latest subjects in the Evolutionary Experimentation Program (EEP) are showing some promise after only a single exposure to the modified FEB. We are currently testing 5 subjects, 2 males and 3 females. Each one of them is under 24-hour observation as usual. We hope to have a breakthrough in this strain. And the continual pressure from Vault Tech and the military at Mariposa is becoming most border fun. Incredible results. After only 3 days, Subject B44 B164 and D624 all are female specimens, are all exhibiting a unique change. Their bodies are undergoing severe physical changes, losing most of their visible female indicators and transforming to an almost sexual state. They are also seeing increased upper body strength and muscle formation in line with males. Similarly, subjects C376 and A541 or male specimens are losing most of their visible male indicators and taking on the same asexual state as the females. It seems that the FAB wished to level the playing field and start with a clean slate as it works. Asexual. We've had a minor setback. Subject B4 Mary Kilpatrick is now diseased. According to my outside, she died of a massive loss of brain function and was unable to sustain her basic body's needs. This is the usual pattern we see in all the FAB strains we test. The brains of the subjects becoming too damaged to support even the most basic human needs, eating, sleeping, etc. So far, all other subjects are nominal and continue to exhibit physical changes. At 10 days, we are now noticing that the skin of all our remaining test subjects is actually thickening and becoming more resilient. Resilient. This seems to be the FEB bringing about some new adaptive change. This is the kind of result we were looking for, adaptation that could prove useful in combat situations. I need to remember to congratulate Dr. Phil on his skin engineering. His coded instructions in this strain seem to be exactly what he expected. Oh, I'll let you know. Oh, thanks. I haven't prioritized TV much lately. Okay. The last TV show I watched was なんだろうこれ発音がわからんぞカルフェルI watched was Caterpillar detective show about a medieval monk who solves murders.知らなかった。今知ら I didn't hear name. Calfair. I memorize. Also, thanks. Calfair. Once again, I hit that damn wall at 14 days. All of the test subjects began to exhibit severe bouts of rage and anxiety, so much so that they were a danger to my team and to this facility. I had no choice once again but to order them to be destroyed. It pains me every time with this. The same cycle has been repeated in every string week test. They always see spell or physical adaptations, but the mental changes are their downfall. That was logs of experiments. Wow, locker, locker. Okay.
You over there? Please, come speak to me. I'm in the room to your left. Oh, use the intercom next to the window.
You?
It can't be. Either you are quite real. I am going quite mad. Could you actually be a pure human?
Yes, I'm human, but what are you? Give me one good reason not to kill you. Our friend is super mutant. Well, now I've seen everything. You're kind of weirding me out. I've got to go. I am indeed, but I have no time to discuss these matters. Our friend is super mutant. Well, now I've seen everything.
No! Must you use that vulgar term? Yes. I was born in the FEV chambers. But a super mutant, I certainly am not. I prefer the term metahuman.
Metahuman.
Suits me better, don't you think? Perhaps I'm getting ahead of myself. The name's Fox.
Fox. It's amazing how well you can speak. That's quite unusual name. Sorry, I have more important things to do. It's amazing how well you can speak.
I suppose it is. When my captors placed me here, they were too stupid to realize this room contained a working terminal. I've spent all my life teaching myself to read and speak based on the information stored on the vault's mainframe. Ironic, isn't it? Surrounded by the world's history, and yet my world consists of this tiny room.
Why have you been imprisoned? How come Dave kept you alive? Sorry, I have more important things to do. How come Dave kept you alive?
I think when I was created, something went wrong, and I didn't come out like they planned. Just like all the other things in this makeshift cell block were the results of what they would call failed experiments. If they were smart enough.
I wish I could stay and chat, but I need to find something important. If you've been here as long as I imagine, maybe you can help me. This is a huge waste of time. Okay. If you've been here as long as I imagine, maybe you can help me.
Perhaps. I assume you're here to find the get.
Yes. What do you know about the gag?
I know what it is. I know where it is. And best of all, I know how you can get your hands on it.
Good. Tell me everything you know about it then. How about you tell me all you know and I don't paint the wall with your brains? どうしよう。これにしようか。Good. Tell me everything you know about it then.
Not so fast. Quid pro quo, my friend. If I'm to do this service for you, I expect to get something in return. Release me from this makeshift prison, and I will personally take you to the Gek and retrieve it for you.
Okay. I'm not worried. I can mow down whatever's in my way. What? Why could I have difficulty getting the gig?
The chamber in which the Gek resides is absolutely flooded with radiation. It's unlikely you'd survive very long. Myself, on the other hand, have surprisingly inherited a useful trait from my fellow meta-humans. I am highly resistant to radiation. Let me out of here, and I will place the Gek safely in your hands.
How do I get out?
At the end of the hallway, to your right is a maintenance room. Inside, you'll find the fire control console for the medical area. Trip the alarm on it, and I'll be able to get out. Oh, a word of warning, though. Tripping the console activates a failsafe and will open all the recovery rooms in the medical area. So, what do you think? Can you do it?
Okay. Works. You've got a deal.
Glad to see you are a sensible person. Now, get me out of this place. I can't stand it anymore.
Okay. Optional rescue folks from the observation cells. What do I do once I trick the fire control console? そういうことか。
It is my hope.
なんか失敗しそうな気がするけど、行ってみようか。救えなかったらごめんなさいだ。No, I don't need it. Very hard. Ow. Ouch. Okay, I got it. No. Very hard. Okay. Wait. You? Jet. これは、でも15か。重い。Heavy. $75. Okay. なんもない。It's really empty. Even though I opened a very hard lock. ここもでも敵だけか。行かない。よし。次は、あ、ここは人がいる。Okay. Why?
Get out of my head! Get the fuck out!
Ah. Okay. Hmm? わからんね。Oh, wow, 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 no, no, no. I'm not an enemy. Ah, okay. Fail or hack attempt and get locked out of our computer? Not if you're computed with. With this perk, you can attempt to rehack any computer you were previously locked out of. Cyborg, you've made permanent enhancements to your body. The cyborg perk instantly adds 10% to your damage, poison, and radiation resistances, and 10 points to energy weapon skills. これにしよう。一応持っとこうかな。で、バッターマが今9だもんね。悩ましいな。これが3か。あ、そうか、クエストアイテムか。これでいこうか。OK。
Finally! Freedom! True freedom! I cannot thank you enough for this gift. You have no idea how long I've pictured this moment in my mind, and it feels far better than I'd imagined. Now, for my part of the bargain, follow me.
Thanks. Okay. Hips. Hips. Stop, stop, stop. Okay. Try being less alive.
Is my victory.
欲しいな。どうしよう。これが10あるんだよね。捨てられない。捨てたいけど捨てられない。あ、チャイニーズアサルトライフルいらんな。ナイフ。これ何なんだろうこれ。これ何マニュアルを読もう。First, let us congratulate you on choosing the Metron as your preferred non-lethal subjugation device. Your field reports will assist us in our research and help us continue to improve the Metron's capabilities. Important. Please see your supervisor or commanding officer for details regarding the legal requirements and restrictions before discharging the Metron on civilians. Summary. This manual is so long. Summary. The Metron is the undisputed leader in the field of non-lethal target elimination, and retrievers simply point, shoot, and subdue. Subdue. How it works, simply stated, the Metron sends out a series of waves that short-circuit key areas of the target's brain, much like a radio signal, only instead of a radio picking up pleasant music, the target's brain picks up a series of complex and confusing signals that overwhelm the synaptic pathways with erroneous data, churning off important high-level thought centers and voluntary motor control. Must be experimentally efficient classification. Warning: the Metron is too designated as a Class B experimentally efficient weapon. This means that from time to time, unexpected and potentially embarrassing side effects may be experienced. See your supervisor or commanding officer before using on civilians. Occasional anomalous effects that have been recorded by field tests against certain targets include increased aggression, the extremely rare resonant brainwave feedback loop, which is usually accompanied by explosive cranial deformation. 壊しちゃった。Please report the appearance of any of these anomalies immediately and provide a clear and accurate account of all the circumstances in your field notes. The data we collect from agents in the field, such as yourself, is invaluable for working out these anomalies and getting the mesmetron reclassified for everyday use. Thank you for your service to our company and to your country. Implied Hypnotics Inc. 危なそう。Go back. 結局武器を忘れてた。読んだことで忘れてしまったよ。9か。もっといこうね。飲めばいいでしょう。ウォーラー。No. Yes.
Vamos, not an issue.
So you all achieved? No, locked. Hey.
That was barely a fight. Now try and hide. Hey man, make getting warmed up. Now try and hide. No more games. Your time here is over.
Overlord is so strong, so tough. Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, anti-meat. So, purified water, back.
Be thankful. I was merciful. Okay. You stay here. Beyond this door, the hallways and chambers are flooded with radiation. I'll get the case and bring it right back. Keep your eyes open. Any of my lesser-minded brethren are bound to stumble across us.
I think he will die. Eh, どうしたらいいんだろう。 Oh, thank you.
Here's the gack. Our bargain is complete.
Error. Magnetic locking system offline. Charge. Error. Okay. Next.
Here's the gack. Our bargain is complete.
どうしたらいい? What should I do?
Here's the gack. Our bargain is complete.
I know. What? What? Is this a bag? Or should I do something?
Here's the gack. Our
I know.
bargain.
どうしたらいいのよ? Retrieve the cake.
It is complete.
Yes. Let's go. 何これ殺さなきゃいけないってこと？違うよね。すげえ。
Here's the gack.
どうしたらいいの?
Our
I
bargain is complete.
want cake. Please. Give me it. What are you thinking about now? Go bag. Tune cleaner. What do you mean? どういうことよ? どうしたらいいの? これ何? 今どういう状態? 全然わかりません。
Here's the gack. Our bargain is complete.
1秒で34とか増えるんだもんね。ひどいよね。
As promised.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Here's the gack. I hope it's worth it. I'm afraid this is where you and I part company. I'll find my way out of this place. Don't worry. Maybe we'll meet again somewhere in the wasteland.
Oh, thank you so much. Escape from Border 87. Thank you so much, folks. I live here. Hmm, もしかしてこの上なんかある? Okay. Average. Good. Rod X. Rod away. Advanced variation suit. Mm-mm. これね、どうしようかね。20はちょっと重いかな。これでいこう。What happened? Who? Who are you? Brotherhood?
Objective is secured, sir. Good work, soldier. Make sure the Gek is secured aboard my vertibird.
Yes, sir. I'll have the techs come down and remove it immediately, sir.
You're certain she's unharmed?
Yes, sir. She'll pass out shortly, but we can revive her.
Excellent. Prepare her for transport immediately.
Right away, sir.
Gag removed.
So, you're awake?
Yes.
Let's keep this nice and simple. You're going to tell me the code for that purifier, and you're going to tell me now.
What the hell is going on here?
I'll tell you what's going on here. You lost. The good guys won this one, and now we're just wrapping up loose ends. We've got the purifier. Now we just need the code to start it. You're going to give me that code now, and save us all a lot of trouble. Maybe I'll even let you go. So how about it?
Okay. Just don't hurt me. そうね。痛いのやだね。
I'm waiting.
I'm waiting. I don't know what the code is.
You lie.
Colonel, I have need of you.
Mr. President, I have no time for other matters.
President?
I'll be with you shortly.
Now, Colonel.
Yes, sir.
Ah, alone at last. I do apologize for Colonel Autumn's attitude. He's been under a great deal of stress lately. I've no doubt that you know who I am. I'm sure you've heard my radio broadcasts. I'd like to have a word with you face to face. I think there are a few things that you and I should discuss. You'll find your possessions in the locker near the door. I'll unlock the way for you. And I'll unlock your restraints as well. I'll be waiting for you in my office. Please don't tarry.
Check all. Quest completed. Finding Garden of Eden. And the quest added the American Dream. Save かな?
Hold it right there. You're supposed to be in that holding cell. You're not going anywhere. There's a full complement of guards in the next room. As soon as I get them, you're going back to your cell. In a body bag, if necessary.
Let's calm down. I'm supposed to be here.
On whose authority? I have no records of that. You're supposed to be in a holding cell.
The president wants to speak to me in his office.
What? No one sees the president except Colonel Autumn. Stand right there while I check this out. Mr. President, I'm sorry to bother you. This is Lieutenant Williams. I have an unauthorized individual here who says he's supposed to speak with you.
I'm surprised to hear from you, Lieutenant. I don't recall authorizing you to contact me directly.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry about that. It just seemed out of the ordinary. I apologize.
Apology noted, Lieutenant. Yes, I instructed our friend to come up to the control room. No questions, no interference. Am I understood?
I understand, sir. Again, I apologize for the interruption.
Allow our friend to pass and report to your superior for reassignment, Lieutenant, at once.
Yes, sir. Hello.
Attention to all Raven Rock personnel. This is your president speaking. I've invited our guest from Vault 101 to my office. Please do not impede her progress. Thank you.
Control room, hangar deliveries, entrance archives, tech lab, fire lab, storage quarters, war room, bio lab cells, mess hall. Maybe 1A? 아, 더 특별인다. そうなんだ.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, that armor is not one of Brotherhood.
Attention! This is Colonel Autumn. You are hereby ordered to ignore the President's previous directive. The prisoner from Vault 101 is to be shot on sight. I repeat, shot on sight. This is an order.
What? そうなの？聞いてなかった今。いきなり攻撃始まっちゃったけど聞いてなかったよ。ショックバトンちょっと使ってみよう。これでいいかも。ああ、これね、レーザーね。よいしょ。Okay. Good. Armor 15, 45, 45 finger laser rifle shell, pass mine, shotgun shell, good. What is it? For armor train, okay. Bingo. Sugar bombs. Work.
Retreating! Retreating!
Standing down. Tango spotted.
Oh. What? Crispy square bits? No. I don't eat square. Plasma rifle. Tesla armor? Great. これ欲しい。装備できるかな。テスラアーマー。Training. Okay. escape. Finger and cell. To see to be. To see. What's saving? What? Very hard. Ouch. Ow. Okay. Yes, 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 yes. Good.
Over here, by the console.
Please open the door.
Ah, face to face at last. It's high time we met. I'm quite pleased you were able to make it. The trip was not what I had intended, but serves as an adequate test of your abilities.
If we're meeting face to face, then show yourself. Don't hide behind a monitor. It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. President. What do you want with me? Let's get this over with.
Oh, let's not get off on the wrong foot. There are great changes coming. You and I must work together to see them through.
I'm listening. I'm listening.
Our nation's capital is at a crossroads. The path that you and I choose here today will affect us all. I need you to act on my behalf to ensure that our country's future is secured.
Alright, I'll do what I can to help. Can I explain what you mean?
My abilities to influence the world are limited at this time. I alone can only do so much. You, however, may come and go as you please. You have a greater degree of freedom. Perhaps it's best if I explain why things need to change, and why I'd like you to act on my behalf.
Please go on. I'm intrigued. Say, whatever it is you have to say. Hurry up and get to the point.
Yes, indeed. The point is that we are hampered at every turn by a world gone wrong. So-called super mutants, ghouls, horrific creatures. The mutations outside these walls must be cleansed before we can prosper. Mutation must be eradicated. I believe your father's work can do that more quickly and efficiently than ever possible before.
I don't like the sound of this. My father's work? Or is that relevant?
The purifier your father helped create has the ability to provide clean water to the whole of this capital wasteland. With a simple modification, it can be used to distribute agents that destroy mutated creatures upon ingestion. In time, we could eliminate all mutations in the wasteland. At the same time, the good people of the world regain their health. I need you to make the modification necessary for this to succeed.
How exactly would I go about doing this? That doesn't sound like something I'd know how to do.
What I require of you is really very simple. There is a vial in front of you filled with a modified FEV virus. It needs to be inserted into the control console for the purifier. Once that is done, and the activation code is entered, the purifier will be activated and the process will be automated. It's not too much to ask of you, is it?
No way, I'm not doing that.
I find that unfortunate and most disappointing. I must impress upon you the severity of the situation. I cannot allow you to leave unless the vial is in your possession.
This has to end, Eddie. You need to destroy yourself and this base.
And why would I do that, when I'm clearly the best hope for the people of the wasteland?
You can't just decide to take over and force everyone to follow you. You can't even control your own troops. You are clearly not fit for this. You can just decide to take over and force everyone to follow you.
What alternative would you suggest? Without the Enclave, what will the world do?
If you don't stop it now, where will it end? It's up to you to do what's right.
Yes, I suppose it is. Very well. You shall have your wish. Once you've left, I'll put an end to the Enclave. I cannot stop Colonel Autumn, however. That much will be up to you. I suppose, then, that this is goodbye. You'll have to see yourself out. I have preparations to make. As I've said, you have to take the vial before I can allow you to leave.
Oh, escape the Enclave base.
You have...
これでいいの？なんかすんなりいっちゃったけど大丈夫？大丈夫ですかこれ？タレットもめちゃくちゃ協力してくれてるけど結果的にね。New jobs. Was on mine. おおお、なんか飛んでるぞ。レジェンドが乗ってるのかあれは。わあ。Oh, what? Thanks.
Status. Red level.
2やられちゃってるじゃん。やられちゃってるじゃん。待って待って待って待って待って。強いぞ。Okay. Charge procs, L, finger, missile. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. restaurant. What's happening? Report to Elder Lions at the Citadel.
I see I found you at last.
Oh, you.
I knew you had survived, and I had hoped to assist in your rescue, to repay my debt to you.
Oh, looks like you've got a new toy. Folks, what the hell are you doing out here? What makes you think I wanted to most like you following me? Oh, looks like you've got a new toy.
Yes, and the most fascinating one at that. Whoa, this technology is amazing. Imagine the evil that can be eliminated with such tools.
全部聞いてみようか。
I saw your capture, and a little cleverness allowed me to follow your captors. I only wish I could have arrived sooner to aid your escape. As I owe you my freedom, I felt it was only fair that I return the favor. After all, I know no one else in this world.
Karma. I could always use a hand. Would you like to follow me?
My friend, I would be honored to follow a hero such as yourself. Shall we go?
Thanks. Okay. Maybe I'm on the climax of this game now. So before I will watch the ending, I'm gonna bring another cup of my juice. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. I will play this game until the end.これいけんのかな。いけちゃった。トラベルできちゃったよ。あ、君も一緒に来てる。一緒に来てる。うん。すんなり来ちゃった、すんなり。
The Brotherhood is at your service.
I'm saying is, the longer we sit here, the more time they have to shore up their defenses. We should hit them sooner rather than later.
We barely have the manpower to keep the Citadel fortified. We've been over this before, Sarah.
So we just wait until they decide we're next on the list? If the Pride goes in now, we might have a chance.
And if you fail, then what? The risk is not worth the reward.
I agree. Without the Gek, the Purifier is useless to the Enclave anyway. They may give up before long.
I don't like it.
You don't have to like it, Sarah. You just have to follow orders.
Yes, Father.
So, you're back. We had feared both you and the Gek were lost. Were you successful?
Well, sort of. I found the gig.
Excellent. With that, we hold the key to keeping the Enclave from controlling the Purifier.
Well, it's not quite that simple. I don't have the gig anymore. The Enclave took the gig. They're installing it now.
Then we must go at once. If you have any other information, tell me now before we mobilize. Any help you can give might save lives. Well, that gives us a little more time. But how long do we have before they figure it out? This makes this situation far more dire.
If the Enclave has the Gek, there's nothing stopping them from starting the Purifier. They'll figure out the code eventually.
I'm afraid you're right. We need to act now while we can.
Send the Pride in. We can do it. We can win this.
All right, Sarah. The Pride goes in. But I want them to have some extra firepower. Rothschild, is it ready?
What? No, I mean, Lee and I have solved the power problems, but we've only barely finished diagnostic tests.
So?
It's not ready for field tests, let alone live fire situations. The weapons haven't been calibrated, the navigation detection system is offline.
Rothschild, enough. Can you make it work?
Honestly, I don't know. I think we can scrape by, and I suppose if we can't, it won't matter in the long run anyway.
Then it's decided. Sarah, you take the Pride and use the robot as support. Take our friend here and secure that Purifier.
Yes, sir. Before we get started, I wanted to let you know that my father and I have been talking. The Pride and I have decided that after all you've survived, you've done enough to be an honorary member of Lion's Pride. So congratulations. Membership comes with some privileges, including our power armor. You want the full suit or the recon armor?
I don't need your armor. I've gotten this far without it. Funny, I don't recall asking to be part of your little club. I take the recon armor.
Alright, here you go. I hope it fits. So you think you can handle this?
I sure hope so.
Me too. If you need a minute to collect yourself, now's the time to do it. Hurry it up! Every minute.
Okay. Speech, sneak. 何がいいかな。こっちかな。最後だし。No weakness. When you take the no weakness perk, all special stats that are less than 5 are instantly increased to 5. Chromatic Rebalance. When you choose the Chromatic Rebalance perk, your chroma is instantly set to neutral. なるほどね。Devil's Highway. When you choose the Devil's Highway perk, your chroma is instantly set to very evil. Peace. No weakness. れにしてみようかな。いや、でも、これでいいのかな。Take it back. Prepare for battle and then report to several lions. Okay. とりあえずですね。とりあえず、どうしたらいい？まずはそのもらったアーマーを見てみよう。これは装備できる？あ、できるんだ。あ、じゃあいいじゃない。これで、これで、これで、こう。うん、だよね。あ、で、この辺もまあ、なんか、修理してから行きたいけど、それじゃ探すのも大変だし、行っちゃおうかな、もう。これで。Don't forget to save, and then let's go.
Are you ready now?
Okay, I'm all ready.
Okay, don't be nervous. You'll have the whole pride backing you up, not to mention this giant tin can. Just stay safe until we reach the purifier. You're no good to us if you're dead. And don't let that thing step on you.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to go over it one more time. The pride is on me. The goal is Project Purity, but we can't get into the facility with those energy fields up. Rothschild and Lee say this robot should be able to take down the energy fields. So we're on fire support. We stay close to the thing, keep it clear, and get it to where it needs to go. Once the fields are down, we head straight for the facility. We'll use the robot to keep them occupied while we get inside and secure the control room. We need to move quickly before we lose the chance to surprise them. Get whatever supplies you don't already have, and we'll meet in the Bailey. When we're done with this, everyone can have a nice cold glass of water on me. Let's move. All right, Rothschild, fire it up. Pride, move out!
Finally, the end battle is starting. Oh, Liberty Prime as he makes his way to the fire.
Hell.
Oh, でいいのかな? Ow! Great rod. Liberty Prime. What? Ow. Of course, I'd want to commit the war. You're crippled. Use a steam deck sleep or find the doctor. The war is evil.
Democracy is non-negotiable. Alaska's liberation is imminent. Communist engaged. Communism is a temporary setback on the road to freedom. German chain will fail.
What?
China will fall. Anchorage will be liberated. Democracy will never be defeated.
Ow.
Commencing tactical assessment. German chain will fail. China will fall. German chain will fail. China will fall. Communism is a temporary setback on the
I'm not doing anything. Liberty Prime is doing everything. I just follow you. I'm just running. Now.
Commencing tactical assessment. Red Chinese threat detected. Significant of established stratagem. Inadequate. Revised stratagem. Initiate. Photonic resonance overcharge.
Wow. Great. Wait, Liberty, please. This added project impurity. Reach the project purity controller. Wait. Infect the project purity water supply or not. Oh, I see. Oh, thanks. Ow. Okay.
You again.
Oh, you again?
I can't say I'm surprised. You and your ilk seem hell-bent on destroying everything our government has worked to achieve. There's nothing to stop me from killing you this time. Let's end this.
Enjoy. No. Look, I don't want to fight you.
You don't have to. Just stand there. It'll be over quicker and might even be less painful for you.
Okay.
Watch your spacing!
Okay! Who's next?
Well, that takes care of that. By now, the Pride should be mopping up whatever opposition is left outside. Let's get this room secured.
Hello, is anyone there?
Dr. Lee, it's Sarah
Dr.
Lyons.
Lee,
I'm in the
something's wrong
control
with the
room.
purifier.
We're both here. What's going on?
Please, someone answer.
I've been monitoring the equipment remotely, and we have a serious problem. The facility has been damaged during the fighting. Some of it looks accidental, some of it may have been sabotage. There's pressure building up in the holding tanks. It needs to be released now, or else the whole facility could explode. To release the pressure, you're going to have to turn the purifier on. Do you understand me? It has to be turned on now. If I'm reading this right, I'm afraid there are lethal levels of radiation inside the chamber. I'm sorry. I wish there was some other way, but there's just no time. It has to be done now, or the damage will be catastrophic.
Well, so much for celebrating. One of us is going to have to go in there and turn the damn thing on. And whoever does it isn't coming back out. Not exactly how I imagined going out, you know? So, what should we do? Draw straws?
Folks can start the purifier. I do it. I'll start the purifier. There must be some other way. No way. Am I going in there? You do it. フォークスに行かせちゃうのか。自分が行く。
You're going to have to be quick about it. If the radiation is bad enough, you won't have much time. I won't forget what you've done here. No one will. Thank you.
どうしたらいい
What are you looking at?
ちょっと間違えた。待って、番号覚えてない。I don't remember the code. どこだったっけ I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that it a thirst of the foundation of the water of life. Really? No. どこちょっと多すぎてわからん。Kidnap or the not from front? No. This one survivor guide. No. Legendary. Seriously. No.コード覚えてないよ。忘れちゃったすっかり。どこで聞いたかも思い出せない。てかなんかもうすでに1個間違えたのおっしゃったしね、大丈夫あれ。じゃないね。いや違うか。216って違うよね。そう？ 違うの？ちょっと待って。ちょっと待って。ちょっと待ってよ。ノートを確認する。もしかしたらなんか、英単語をメモするノートっていうかルーズリーフに何かをメモってた可能性もなくはない。思ったけど全部消しちゃったかも。フリクションだから。英単語じゃなかったから全部消してるわ。何これ。覚えてないよ。ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って。right away。296。26じゃないの？ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って。番号わからんよ、番号。Landway 10 Thanks。これも使えばいいんだ。で、シェルで、でもこれは違うよね。ちょい待ちよ。どういうことよ。うわ、なんで消しちゃったん？これインサイドモディファイあれ待って、間違えた。カルマなくなったから多分違うよね。コード覚えてないよ。ちょっと待ってよ。なんか思わず日本語しか出てこない。どうしたらいいの？
Well, that... Dr. Lee? It's Sarah Lyons. I'm in the control room. We're both here. What's going on?
Please, someone managing the equipment remotely, and we have a serious problem. The facility has been damaged during the fighting. Some of it looks accidental, some of it may have been sabotage.
ちょっと待って、コードいくつ？ここでこんな時間食うとは思わなかった。こんな時間っていうか、この後多分時間食うんだけど、サバイバルガイドじゃないよね。レジェンダリーでもないでしょ。いくつだったっけ？ 26 じゃないの？
There's pressure building up in the holding tanks. It needs to be released now, or else the whole facility could explode. To release the pressure, you're going to have to turn the purifier on. Do you understand me? It has to be turned on now. If I'm reading this right, I'm afraid there are lethal levels of radiation inside the chamber. I'm sorry. I wish there was some other way, but there's just no time. It has to be done now, or the damage will be catastrophic.
Well, so much for celebrating. One of us...
What?
一応セーブしとく。で、はい、これでGreat. Okay.
And so it was that the lone wanderer ventured forth from Vault 101, intent on discovering the fate of a father who had once sacrificed the future of humanity for that of his only child. The capital wasteland proved a cruel, inhospitable place, but the lone wanderer refused to surrender to the vices that had claimed so many others. The values passed on from father to child, selflessness, compassion, honor, guided this noble soul through countless trials and triumphs. But it was not until the end of this long road that the lone wanderer learned the true meaning of that greatest of virtues, sacrifice. Stepping into the irradiated control chamber of Project Purity, the child followed the example of the father, sacrificing life itself for the greater good of mankind. Thankfully, when selected by the sinister president to be his instrument of annihilation, the wanderer refused. Humanity, with all its flaws, was deemed worthy of preservation. The waters of life flowed at last, free and pure for any and all. The capital wasteland, at long last, was saved. So ends the story of the lone wanderer, who stepped through the great door of Vault 101 and into the annals of legend. But the tale of humanity will never come to a close, for the struggle of survival is a war without end. And war never changes.
Weeks later.
Comatose. After all this, to be left in a state like that?
I'm alive?
Careful now, careful. Don't move too quickly. Everything's fine, you're safe. You're in the Citadel. I was starting to think you might never wake up, despite assurances to the contrary. I've been coming down here every day to see both you and my daughter. It's good that at least one of you has recovered.
Where's Sarah? Is he okay?
Yes, yes. She's fine. Oh, she will be. I appreciate your concern for her, but really don't worry. You've been through enough.
What's going on?
It's all right. You're safe now. You're in the Citadel. There was some sort of energy spike as the purifier started. You and Sarah were knocked unconscious and brought here to the infirmary. We've been watching over the two of you for days. I'm glad to see it's paid off.
What about the purifier? Did it work?
Indeed it did. The tidal basin is full of fresh, clean water now. We've been working to see that it's distributed to as many people as possible across the wasteland. In fact, I'm hopeful that soon we won't be referring to the wasteland any longer. None of this would have been possible without the efforts of both you and your father. I doubt we shall ever be able to truly repay you.
Did we win? Did we beat the Enclave?
Yes, we most certainly did. Between your help in destroying their headquarters and their subsequent defeat at the Purifier, the Enclave was thrown into disarray. Liberty Prime has been assisting our forces in removing any remaining Enclave forces.
How long was I out?
Just about 2 weeks. Don't worry, we've been taking good care of you.
So what happens now?
Well, that's really up to you, isn't it?
The Brotherhood has a clear plan of action. The remnants of the Enclave must be swept away. The Pride has been working to this end ever since we took the Purifier back. The only remaining question is whether we can count on you to help us.
Is there any way I can help? No thanks, I've had enough of this.
That's a shame. We could use your assistance. And since you have done so much to aid our cause and proven yourself more than capable, you have been named a Knight of the Brotherhood of Steel. Should you change your mind, Scribe Rothschild can brief you on what's been going on these last few weeks.
Quest completed. Take it back. Quest completed. Project Impurity. Quest added. Death from above. What? Speak with Scribe Rothschild. Okay.
I patiently await your word.
Alpharox.
Hail.
Hey.
Hail.
Hey.
Hail.
Hail. What do you need? Can I be of assistance? Talk to Scribe.
What? どこですか? ここですか? Oh.
Welcome. Well, it's good to see that you're on your feet again. I assume Lyons is immediately throwing you to the wolves? Has he told you what's been going on while you've been resting?
I've learned a little bit, but was hoping you could tell me more.
Yes, I believe I can. Step over here for a moment, will you? I'll give you a brief history of what's happened over the last few weeks and what's going on now. As you well know, this all began with the Enclave's occupation of Project Purity here. Thanks to you, their main headquarters here was utterly destroyed. They then suffered a second defeat at the Purifier. Based on a combination of intelligence and field reports, other Enclave locations throughout the wasteland were found. Cut off from their leadership, it was expected that their forces would be in complete disarray. This has not been the case. Based on data and tech gathered from these locations, we've determined that the Enclave forces are still maintaining remote communications. We isolated the transmissions and found their origin point, an old military installation in Rockland, to the southwest. Our advanced scouts have checked over the area, but no easy access to the facility was found. So we're making our own access point. Paladin Tristan is leading the team setting up forward base in an old car tunnel near the site. Once he's settled, Liberty Prime will be deployed. Prime's directive is to neutralize their defenses and create an entry point for the team. The team will move in, eliminate any opposition inside, and cut off their transmitter. Any relevant data should be brought back here. Now, did you have any other questions? If there's anything else you'd like to know, I'll tell you what I can. Otherwise, Paladin Tristan will be waiting. I'll alert him that you're on your way.
How is the Liberty Prime holding up?
Performance is exceeding all our expectations. He's been especially effective against the Enclave's vertibirds, for which we previously had no counter. We're fine-tuning his programming as we go, but on the whole, I'm pleasantly surprised. It's as I always suspected. Prime's real issue was energy management. And when Dr. Lee helped us solve that problem, well, the rest was easy.
What's going on with the purifier?
It was determined that the Brotherhood should directly oversee the purifier, so as to prevent any mishaps. Scribe Bigsley was placed in charge of the operation and is directly overseeing our efforts.
これでいいのか。
I'm sorry, I'm very busy right now. Far too much to analyze. Perhaps one of the other scribes could help you.
ここじゃないね。上だね。多分。
The Brotherhood is at your service.
Hail.
Saving.
Welcome.
あれ間違えた？Meet Floridan Tristan at the Rockland Car Tunnel. 遠い。めちゃくちゃ遠いじゃん。まだ終わらないんだ。そうなの？Okay. Wow. What? Death Crow. Okay. お、間違えた。いや、こっちでいいのか。なんか嫌な予感。いける？ Can I climb here? Okay. Death Crow. Oh, okay. What? What? Wait. Please wait. Hey. Meat.もうちょいどこから行けるんだろうね。右回りかな。Wait. No, you cannot proceed in that direction. Please turn back. Okay. Oh, good, good, do it. Jump. I wanna jump. Nope. Okay, great.
Hey, you're awake.
Well, well, look who's back amongst the living. Some of us were starting to wonder if you and Sarah were going to pull through.
Good to see you, too. I'm here to help.
Is that so? Well, it'll be good to have another soldier we can count on. Basic rule of thumb on these operations. Keep your head down and let the robot do most of the heavy lifting. He can take it better than you can.
Okay, I'm ready to go.
All right. You stay back with me and keep safe. Once we've reached the facility, we'll talk about who does what. Until then, we do this by the numbers. Same strategy has worked just fine for the last 2 weeks. Let's get moving. Things should be underway by now. It's been pretty standard for the last week or so. We get intel on positions, go in and burn them out. The tin can does most of the work, honestly. I can't complain, it keeps our casualties down. Scribes pulled information about this place day before yesterday. Some communications facility. We're thinking if it's active, we can find out who they're talking to and get the last of the locations nailed down.
Wow. Oh, Liberty Prime again.
Freedom is the sovereign right of every American.
Crazy war.
Communism is a temporary setback on the road. Communism is a temporary setback on the road to freedom. Communist threat assessment minimal. Scanning structural weakness detected. Exploit. Tactical assessment. Red Chinese victory. Impossible.
Okay, let's keep this tin can rolling. Fire support, people. Stay on it.
Satellite uplink detected. Analysis of communist transmission pending. Warning. Warning. Red Chinese orbital strike imminent. All personnel should reach minimum safe distance immediately.
What?
Catastrophic system failure. Initiating core shutdown as per.
We need to find out what the hell just happened. There's no time to talk. Get your ass inside that base and help the troops locate the source of their transmission. Now, soldier, now!
Retrieve data from the satellite relay. You said you didn't need my help. I'm going.
Be careful in there.
Emergency initiative 2682209. I die so that democracy.
Target acquired.
Okay.
Fire. Open fire. I've got contact. Where?
Ow. I see. Okay.
I've got contact. Hostile.
終わらないかもしれない。5時から仕事なんだけど、それまでに終わらないかもしれない。ああ、撃たれてる。 なんかもうすっかりね終わる気分でいたから。いや。
You're facing superior weapons and training.
Okay. Finger, cell.
Watch it, will you?
Finger and cell. Okay, next. Here.
Fall back. Cancel alert.
Contact. Opening fire. Open. Awesome target. Opening up.
What? Broken? Okay. 28しかないスティームパックが。もう最後だからいいやと思って。ああ、この辺も全然整えてないよ。やばいじゃん。今更だけど。Fire armor 装備できんのかな。できなさそう。ちょっと試してみよう。 OK。 そうね。重いね。あ、この辺、あ、そうか、この辺ね。お金集めるつもりでめちゃくちゃ拾ってたんだよね。全部捨てるか。指輪ね、集めます。意味ないけど。こんなもんか。あと12もあるよ。どうしよう。使っちゃうか。ステルスっぽい。あ、こんな感じになるんだ。水もじゃってあと3。これか。いや、これダメか。あ、ミニガンなんで2つ持ってんのあなた。いいじゃん。やばいよ、やばいよ。はい、やばい。 スティンパック足りないな、この戦い方では。やばいよね。やばいです。やばいです。レベルアップしました。Concentrated fire with concentrated fire, your accuracy to hit any body part in bat increases slightly with each subsequent hit on that body part. なるほど。なんかすごくすぐになんか使えるやつないかな。あ、これ一応やっとく。これにしようか。よし。これレーザーライフルとかいらんかな。さっき何拾っちゃったんだろう。まあいいか。行きましょう。全然当たらない。全然当たらなかったな。ひどかったな、今の。また拾っちゃったよ、変なの。ミニガンか。
Why don't you look where you're going?
OK。Completed. Devour the data to Scribe Lost Child. よし。これ、長い道を戻るの？てか仲間やられちゃったよね。結局私だけになっちゃった。ごめんね。ありがとね。戦いはほんとやだよね。本当にね。今4時5分。いけるかな。覚えてない。これ下だったっけ？下かな？下だな。あ、ここね。 で、あ、一回抜けなきゃダメか。
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Hello.
Hello. I'm so sleepy. Because I have not taken nap today. Oh, crashed. Crashed. セーブしてないよ。たまにクラッシュするな。スペック的には足りてると思うんだけど。なんで、でもそろそろっていうか、そのうちね、新しい CPU も買わないとね。お金がもう少し稼げたらですね。それは。よいしょ。よいしょと。どこだ？あ、ここからね。よかった。あ、また音が。うん。Okay, Sir Knight.
What's up?
What's up? I'm sleepy. Training and practicing. The practice and training.
Welcome.
No. You? No? Where? あれ、上にいた？もしかして。ちょっと待って。ではない。
Hail.
Scribbles child.
You honor us with your presence here.
You honor us with your
I can't believe it. All those years of work, all of it. For what? One botched operation? I'm still waiting on the debriefing from Tristan, but I'm not sure it even matters. With Prime gone...
I'm sorry about the robot. There wasn't anything anyone could have done. It could have been worse. They could have attacked the Citadel. Hopefully I found something that can help you.
I don't know what could help at this point. If anything, we should be thankful they waited this long to use... whatever they used. Nonetheless, we should try and move on. What is it you have for me?
I found some encrypted data at the relay station.
Ah, yes. Well, I'll see if we can't figure out how to read it. Perhaps it can give us some insight as to just what happened out there. It would be good to salvage something from this mess. Thank you for bringing this to me. I believe Elder Lyons will want to speak with you as well. Perhaps you should find him. If you'll excuse me.
Okay.
Hail.
Hail.
Welcome.
Hail to you, stranger. I am Squire Maxon.
You don't bite.
I plead for your pardon if my behavior offends. It's not simply the outsiders that we are wary of. Anybody who has not taken the oath of fraternity is suspicious to us. The Codex says, "Fear those who do not pledge to the Brotherhood, for though their eyes may be open through service, they are now blind." But it also tells us, "Give way your suspicions to the wisdom of thine elder."
I see only your
Where he
hand.
shows trust, so shall you. Elder Lyons trust you, so you are free to stay here.
Okay.
Need something, friend?
I trust you've spoken with Rothschild. I hope he can make some headway with the data you've recovered. With our primary weapon destroyed, we risk losing our momentum and jeopardizing the entire campaign. I must admit, I now wonder whether moving ahead with this operation was an error in judgment.
Well, it's too late to turn back now. Now it's not really the time to be getting cold feet. You couldn't have known this would happen. No one knew. Well, it's too late to turn back now.
You're right, which is precisely my concern. We have pushed the Enclave, and now it seems they're pushing back, much harder than we expected. If we cannot identify and neutralize this new threat, we have little hope for success. It's already cost us our greatest weapon.
We have to keep fighting them. We can't back down now. Everyone here believes in you and in the Brotherhood. We can do this. That doesn't sound like much leader talking. Everyone here believes in you and in the Brotherhood. We can do this.
I sincerely hope you are right. If we are to succeed now, it will once again be largely thanks to you. Paladin Tristan has requested you for a special assignment. Please report to him at once. We've little time to waste before the Enclave seizes this opportunity.
Okay. Shock value. The story is going on. Maybe I can't finish this game today. Okay. Let's down my pace. Can you tell me about the outcasts?
The outcasts are a result of my greatest mistake, but a mistake I'm proud of nonetheless. When I came here, I realized for the first time that the Brotherhood's technology could truly save the survivors in this wasteland. I chose to help them, even if it meant putting the Brotherhood's interests at risk. Some of my soldiers called me a hero. Others called me a traitor. The dissenters left my command, calling themselves outcasts to mock me. I cannot fault their dedication, even if I find them lacking in compassion.
I thought the protection of humanity was a part of the Brotherhood's oath. How do your remaining soldiers feel about the outcasts? Has your decision been worth it? That's enough about the outcasts. How do you remember? How do your remaining soldiers feel about the outcasts?
Even now, a year after they left, the wounds of their departure are still sore. Some of my soldiers are angry about it. They see it as an insult to me. Bless them for their loyalty. They're more angry about it than I ever was. Others understand their decision. Sometimes I hear them wondering if they should have gone with them. I can't blame them, but I stand by my decision, and I respect theirs.
I thought the protection of humanity was a part of the Brotherhood's oath.
Only in a very broad sense. The Brotherhood's oaths are to protect humanity's progress, but not necessarily every human. The outcasts and members of the Brotherhood in other places consider it a waste to protect most people. After all, they say, everyone knows how to make another human, but the secrets to making a P-94 plasma rifle are all but lost.
Has your decision been worth it?
Has it been worth the cost in lives and resources to protect people like you from the super mutants? You tell me. I suspect my daughter's squad helped save your life, and most of our recent recruits have come from those we've saved over the years. It's cost us, but we've saved many lives, and made the capital wasteland a place where people can live. Yes, I'd say that's been worth it. Yeah.
I'd like to know more about the Brotherhood of Steel.
The Brotherhood is an old organization going back to the years just after the war. We are but a part of it. What would you like to know?
If you're just a part of the Brotherhood, where the rest of it?
The Brotherhood began on the West Coast. It exists there still. We were dispatched to this location many years ago. In truth, the Brotherhood of Steel has been struggling for years, both here and back home. Honor, truth, courage. These virtues seem to have little meaning in these troubled times, I'm afraid.
Why are you here in this capital restaurant?
Ah, no. That's the real question, isn't it? Our orders were, and are, to acquire any and all advanced technology, and we have, to the best of our abilities. But when I realized the extent of the super mutant threat, I felt it was my responsibility to aid the people in their struggle against them. Unfortunately, my superiors back west disagree with my assessment of the situation. They feel I've grown too attached to the local populace. And they're right. In any event, the Enclave's arrival changes everything.
How long have you been here?
It's been over 20 years since we arrived, and we've been struggling to contain and eradicate the super mutants for nearly as long. With the arrival of the Enclave, I have a terrible feeling the super mutants are the least of our worries.
That's all I wanted to know.
So be it.
Adult Lions, we should talk about the super mutants.
Oh? Have you learned something?
The super mutants are coming from Vault 87. It's their breeding ground.
Vault 87? Where you found the Gek? We've never been able to penetrate the radiation surrounding that area. This information is invaluable. Well done.
Anything more you can tell me about the super mutants?
My child, you seem to have learned more in the past week than I have in 20 years.
What's going on with the Purifier?
The Brotherhood has taken over control of the Purifier. and is managing distribution of the water to the people of the wasteland. If you travel there, speak with Scribe Bigsley. He's heading up the on-site operation.
Okay.
You honor us with your presence here. Good to see you. I hear those enclaves. Super mutants, enclaves, Did you need they all something? bleed the same. Don't worry.
よいしょ。そうね、まず寝ようか。
Welcome. Can I be of assistance? You have? Oh my. This brings to light a sad affair for the Brotherhood. But if you have the time, I have an offer for you.
How about we skip the story and you just tell me what you want?
Very well. It's as simple as this. I need someone to collect holotags from our fallen brethren in the field. Bring them to me so that I can record the fallen brothers in the scrolls, and I will reward you. And that's all that you need to know.
これ見つけたよ。もういいの
？I would ask that you respect the elder as you would your own father. And rude as you may be, you are correct. We can't keep track of them. And worse than that problem, a brother fallen in the field would have no one to carry word of his death back to me. In calmer times, we could send detachments and messengers to learn their fates. But with our manpower stretched thin, we have no such luxury. Which is why I must now ask you for your help. Each brother wears a holotag like the one you found. Should you find any of the fallen brethren in the field, I ask that you return their tags to me, so that I might record their deeds in the scrolls.
いいんかこれで。これでいいんだろうか。よくわかってない。Plasma based. Yes. よいしょ。とりあえず。
Need something, friend?
とりあえず出たい。外に出たいです。よいしょ。
You are.
あれちょっと待って。何いるのこの中に。どこですか。
You honor us with your
Oh,
presence here.
Paladin.
Nice work back there. Let's hope the scribes can do something useful with the information you retrieved. Unfortunately, we don't have time to sit around and wait for the analysis. Based on what I've seen of you so far, there's an assignment I believe you're well suited for.
I'm ready for more. What do you need?
With the setbacks the Brotherhood has suffered, we find ourselves in a difficult position. All our available resources need to be positioned for the inevitable counterattack from the Enclave. At the same time, we believe we may have developed a tool to help our chances of victory. But with everyone needed to help defend against the Enclave, we have no one to send on a recovery mission. So, I'm going to have you travel to the Olney Power Works to secure some tech for us.
Olney Power Works? What's there?
Hopefully you'll be able to find a Tesla coil, an experimental device from before the war. Our scribes need it to complete a little surprise they've been preparing for the Enclave. Get there, get the coil, and get back as safely and quickly as possible. Any questions?
Olney is a dangerous place. Is there anything I could have to help me?
Check with Scribe Valancourt. She's been researching some of the Enclave technology we've recovered. From what I understand, she may have come up with something. I'll be waiting.
Hail.
Speak with Scribe. Scribe. Valancourt in the studio lab. ここだっけ？ここだよね。さっき言ったよね。
You honor us with your presence here.
Welcome.
と、この人じゃない。Oh, you.
I'm still very, very busy. Is this important, or can it wait?
I hear you can help me get into Old Oni.
Well, maybe. I mean, possibly. I think so, but I'm not certain. I don't know how much this will actually help. I mean, I'm not quite sure how effective it might be, since it hasn't really been field tested. But I think I've figured out a way to override the signals the Enclave is using to control their death claws. Here, take this. It's only a prototype, so please don't lose it.
Disco control scramble. Scramble. What exactly is this thing?
It's a semi-standard transmitter, only I altered the frequency modulation and jacked up the output. Based on some experiments I ran here in the lab, it should override the signals the Enclave uses to control death claws. Don't worry, it's constantly broadcasting, so you don't need to do anything. Just don't lose it. And so far, I have no evidence of adverse effects of EM interference in humans. Animals maybe, but not humans. Anyway, it doesn't have a huge broadcast range, but it should be enough.
Okay, how the scrambler work?
It overrides the Enclave signal, so as far as the death claw is concerned, you're in control. And remember, it works passively. As long as you have the scrambler on your person, it'll do its job.
Is there anything I need to be concerned about?
No, I don't think so. As long as you're within range of the Enclave's transmitter, your signal should be the one the Deathclaw follows. If you get too far away, well, I'm not sure what's going to happen. I think there might be some bad effects. Well, for the Deathclaw, not you.
Okay, that's it.
All right then. There have been reports of an Enclave camp southeast of Old Olney, so I'd head there if you want to try it out. I hope the scrambler ends up being useful. I'd hate to have spent all this time on it and get no results, or bad results. That would be worse. Good luck, and please be careful.
Use Enclave control this close to your advantage. あれを何コントロールできんのデスクをすごいなここあれかな私が捨てたやつ
Good to see you.
Okay. Weapons. No.これ3つあるんだけど、これどう上げられないのかな？フィンガー。ダメだ、全然売れない。お金が集まらない。
Give me a shout.
Okay. Thanks. よし、ちょっとこれで外に出たらセーブして終了にしようかな。だいぶ進んだけどまだ結末がわからない。ここまで来るともうなんか攻略サイトとか見てね、あとどれぐらいなのかとか知りたくなるけど、まあここまで来たから見ない。もうなるべくね、見るやつは最初から見る。NG とかシーンとか、あれは多分私にすごく苦手っていうか、見ないと解けない謎が多いから頭悪いから見るけど、いけるやつはなるべく見ないでいいことにしました。ということで、とりあえず目が飛んで、でも売るものないしな。行くしかないか。ここにじゃあジャンプしとこうか。Yes. Okay. Save. I have to finish the stream because I have to walk from 5 p.m. In other words, in about 30 minutes. So I need to prepare for walk. Okay. Thank you. Thank you always. 相変わらず、そうね。I have been speechless often, but I keep streaming. Anyway, I keep. Thanks so much always.